Even in the broken pieces of my heart, I find fragments of the love I have for you. You hurt me, but somehow my love refuses to let go of the idea that we could still be something beautiful. I can't deny the pain you caused, but I also can't deny the love that still lives inside me. Every tear I shed reminds me that love this deep doesn't just disappear. You shattered me in ways I didn't know I could break, but the truth is, I still see the good in you, and that's why my heart refuses to let you go. My heart is bruised, my soul is weary, yet even now I find myself holding onto the hope that one day you'll understand the depth of my love for you. Despite the hurt, despite the sleepless nights and endless questions, I still love you. Not because I'm naive, but because my love was always real, even when you weren't. I thought the love we had would protect me from this kind of pain, but it turns out I was wrong. Still, that same love is what makes me believe in second chances. You've left scars on my heart, but instead of being bitter, I'm choosing to embrace them as reminders that love, no matter how painful, is still worth fighting for. You broke my heart, but strangely, it's still beating for you. Maybe love isn't always logical. Maybe it's just the one thing that doesn't make sense, but feels right. After everything you've put me through, I should hate you. But instead, I find myself holding on to the love we once shared, hoping against hope that someday you'll feel it too. Yes, you hurt me more than I thought possible, but love doesn't always fade when it's supposed to. Instead, it stays, patiently waiting for the heart to heal. You tore down the walls I had built around my heart, and in the aftermath of the destruction, I still see the love that made me trust you in the first place. You may have shattered my heart, but the pieces still belong to you. I keep hoping that one day you'll realize what we could have been and make things right. Despite everything, I find myself thinking about the times when we were happy, when love wasn't just a memory. It's those moments that keep me holding on. My heart aches in ways I never thought it could, but the love I feel for you is stronger than the pain. It's the only reason I haven't walked away. Even after all the heartbreak, I still believe in us. Maybe I'm a fool for holding on, but my love for you is greater than the hurt you've caused. You broke my heart into a million pieces, but somehow every piece still loves you. It's a kind of madness I can't explain, but I've stopped trying to understand it. The pain you've caused me runs deep, but even deeper is the love that refuses to die. I don't know if that makes me weak or strong, but it's the truth I live with every day. There's a part of me that will always love you, even though you left me broken. That's the part of love no one talks about, the part that survives even the worst of betrayals. You shattered my heart, and yet I find myself still drawn to you, still loving you in ways I can't explain. Maybe love is just that, a beautiful, tragic mystery. Even now, with my heart in pieces, I can't deny the love I still feel for you. It's the kind of love that endures, even when it has no reason to. You hurt me in ways I never thought possible, but even in the darkest moments, I find a flicker of love that refuses to be extinguished. I gave you my heart, and you shattered it without a second thought. But despite the pain, I can't help but love you for all the moments you made me feel alive. You broke my heart, but the love I have for you is still alive, buried under the rubble of what we once had. It's a love that refuses to fade, even when it should. Even after all the pain, I find myself clinging to the hope that one day you'll realize the love we shared was worth more than the mistakes we made. You've left me shattered, but somewhere deep inside, my heart still whispers your name. Love, it seems, isn't something you can just turn off, no matter how much it hurts. I'm broken, but I'm not empty. My love for you still lingers in the cracks of my heart, waiting for a day when the pain no longer overshadows the beauty we once had. You shattered my heart, but the love I have for you is still strong enough to carry the weight of this pain. That's the paradox of loving you. It hurts, but it's real. Even with the pain you've caused, I can't bring myself to hate you. My love for you is deeper than the hurt, and maybe that's why I haven't let go. I'm not sure why I still love you after all this, but I do. Maybe it's because my heart sees something in you that my mind refuses to acknowledge. You broke my heart, but the love I feel for you hasn't disappeared. It's still there, waiting in the shadows, hoping that one day you'll see what we could still be. You left me with nothing but shattered dreams and a broken heart. Yet even now, I find myself wishing we could start over because my love for you hasn't faded. You hurt me in ways I didn't think were possible, but my love for you remains. It's a love that's stronger than the pain, stronger than the scars. Even though you shattered my heart, I still love you in ways that words can't describe. It's a love that's pure even when it's bruised. You broke me, but you didn't break the love I have for you. It's still there, buried under the hurt, waiting for the day when we might be whole again. You shattered my heart, but love is a strange thing. It persists even when it shouldn't. And so here I am, still loving you despite it all. The pain you've caused me is unbearable at times, but the love I feel for you is the only thing that keeps me from walking away completely. You broke me, but I still find myself loving you in ways I can't explain. Maybe that's what love is, holding on when everything tells you to let go. Even after all this time, after all the hurt, I still love you. It's a love that's stubborn, a love that refuses to die, no matter how much it's been tested. You shattered my heart, but the love I have for you is still intact. It's the only thing that gives me hope, even when everything else feels broken. Even in the ruins of what we once were, I find myself still loving you. It's a love that's deep, enduring, and impossible to explain. You hurt me, but my love for you hasn't changed. It's the kind of love that doesn't waver, even in the face of heartbreak. You broke my heart, but you didn't break my love for you. That love still lives, stubborn and unyielding, even in the darkest moments. I should hate you for the pain you've caused, but instead, I find myself loving you even more. It's a love that's stronger than the hurt, stronger than the scars. You shattered my heart, but love isn't something you can just walk away from. Even now, my heart beats for you, despite the pain. You broke my heart, but the love I have for you hasn't disappeared. It's still there, lingering in the shadows, waiting for the day when we might find our way back. You shattered me, but my love for you is stronger than the pain. It's a love that endures, even when it has no reason to. You broke my heart, but the love I have for you is still alive. It's a love that refuses to fade, even in the face of everything we've been through. You hurt me in ways I never thought possible, but my love for you remains. It's a love that's stronger than the pain, stronger than the heartbreak. Even after all the heartbreak, I still find myself loving you. It's a love that's deep, enduring, and impossible to let go. You broke my heart, but the love I have for you is still there, waiting for the day when we might find our way back to each other. You shattered me, but my love for you hasn't disappeared. It's still there, buried under the pain, waiting for the day when we might heal.